Fury. Okay. See what the graphics are. Oh, we'll leave that. Okay. Return. So this is Blue Prince. And this just recently released on the 10th. It is going it's going for $26.99 on Steam at the moment. But I am currently playing this on Game Pass for PC. So it is a part of Game Pass if you have Game Pass for a PC. But let's go ahead, let's jump into this. Because I have read an article and they actually compared Blue Prince to Balatro. And I play like Balatro like every single day. So I had to test it and see if that was the case. Oh. So we'll probably end up just playing Blue Prince and then wrapping up after that. I have a feeling this has flashing lights. So let's turn that on just in case because it looked like the screen had flashed. Okay. By Tonda Ross. Okay. Very interesting looking.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
Okay.
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Damn, okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. Day one. It's really pretty. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove any impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of love, Herbert S. Sinclair. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the Blueprint menu by pressing RT. Select the room to drive. A closet, I guess. Grab that. And that. Key card. Opens electronically powered security doors, okay. Pantry. 4 doors is always left unlocked. Let's do Den. Oh. Okay, a parlor, I guess. You are in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is... Yes, it is. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving this invitation to dine at your estate with the old hands this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within the other 2 are always empty. Okay. Wind up key, okay. Oh, I want this box. Oh man, it was empty. Do a bedroom so we can get some more. They gave us more. Greetings from Reddington. Corridor, I guess. There wasn't nothing there. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Oh, because of the damn closet. Okay. Alright. This one. Gotta do a hallway. So that we can have more rooms to explore. I don't have that. Their room. Do I guess a pantry. Kind of weird. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an ideal spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 500. The includes amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Whenever you enter a chapel, lose a coin. Grab the key. Nothing. Okay. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most finally, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Yes, bedroom. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Laura Everson. With peculiar personality, someone made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Oh, and your health improves shortly. Okay. Okay, every time you go through a door. Okay. Oh, we don't have 2 gems. Oh, we have to do a wine cellar. Wait, we have a drawing room though, don't we? Did I take the drawing room? Or did I not? I did not take the drawing room. I goofed. Can't get in there. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, wait, can I, like, leave? If I leave, does that reset the puzzle? Oh, did it? I was gonna say, because I goofed. Y'all can't really be like, yeah, you can leave, like, or can I? If I don't want the house. Oh no, that's a hell of a walk though. Let's see, down here. Yep, nope. I am not about that life, y'all. Wait. Cause I'm like, I guess I'm like, I don't know. Do I just walk through the rooms and then it'll kick me out of the house? Like, cause I goofed. There is no. There's no other places that I can go. I goofed. And this was the guest bedroom. Right, but I can look and see. Oh, it says I can call it a day too. and continue. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better on this day. Okay. Let's do a hallway here. We can do a bedroom here. Okay. Oh, you have to select one, huh? Against my better judgment. Yeah, no, fuck that. Alright, so yeah, that is the end of this. Cause that was freaky. Not doing that. And tell you that much. Like, no. Try to get line right there, Doc. You can miss me with that shit. But yeah, that was Blueprints. If you like what you saw, yeah, no, fuck that dark room. The information for the game will be in the description box. I don't give a goddamn buck. Yes, I'm a goddamn chicken. I don't give a goddamn. Um, but yeah, if you like what you saw, and maybe you can venture more into it. The information for the game is going to be in the description box below the video. But if you are here in the Twitch chat, you can use exclamation point GOTC, and that will get you the link to the game, at least on Steam. But again, we were playing this through Game Pass, so. But yeah, that is a Blue Prince.